Hi, beloved friends, at your service, your humble servant, with some very inspiring, motivating words. As I know that everyone needs to be successful in life, and to be successful, you have to follow the principle of success that will lead you very faster to your goal and destination. Otherwise, the person will drift in the ocean of uncertainty, and it will be very remote to realize the worthy ideals of their lives. That's why some of the great people have devoted years together and discovered the secret of success, the formula of success, by following which within no time they can really use that and become glorified, successful, and lead a life of happiness, peace, joy, cheerfulness. Beloved friends, one such great man was Dr. Napoleon Hill, who was coached by Andrew Carnegie, who was very much interested to give the formula and the secret to the people on the streets, the philosophy to get success in life, to become a wealthy man, a rich man, an enlightened man, and a wise man. That success formula is universally accepted by all the motivators and people who try to inspire people. I am one of them. This formula is very simple: desire, decision, faith, persistence, mastermind, alliance, and well-organized planning. In other words, you can say you must have a definite purpose backed by a practical plan of action, persistently persevering with a burning desire, with tremendous belief and faith, going extra mile, with pleasing personality, personal initiative, positive mental attitude, accurate thinking, enthusiasm, energy, determination, daring, profiting from adversities, misfortune, control attention, creative vision, maintaining a very sound physical health, and following the golden rules, and cultivating such great habits which will become permanently embedded in you, and you will always be growing larger, bigger, better, more successful day by day in every way. Beloved friends, but one of the success principle is profiting from adversities and misfortune. Because once you are going towards success, failure is inevitable. Because failures are the stepping stones in the ladder of success. If a person has not the courage to face such failures, temporary defeats, he will never be reaching the climax, which is called success. Because success needs lot of preparation, lot of commitment to you to fulfill the basic needs and demands as per your goals in life. If your goals are very large, you have to undergo lot of suffering, sorrows, troubles, adversities, and misfortune. Because there is no such reality as something for nothing. Unless you have paid the proper price, you will not be attaining those things. But remember, these troubles, hindrances, difficulties, obstacles, they are very, very mandatory. It has to be there. But if you can really face it bravely, boldly, then these defeats, which people call failure, will give you the opportunity to prove your ability, and then you will be achieving the definite purpose of your life, and then you will be really a man who will be inspiring millions of other people to really face such challenging troubles, difficulties, complexities, frustrating moment of life, and never escaping from such dangers, difficulties, because they are very, very essential. And when you are going towards your success, remember such inspiring lines of one of the great poet, Albert Guest. What a great poet, Edgar Albert Guest. He has written several inspiring poems. So remember it. If you want to be successful in life, you be very, very strong person to face defeats and failures. Because these defeats and failures are just temporary. You have to learn lessons from it. They are coming to teach you certain lessons. And as you know, every adversity, misfortune, bring with a seed of an equivalent benefit and even better benefit. And if you can really learn lessons from it, and you can improve upon your practical plan of action, facing all the challenges, you can be glorified, magnified, and you will become great. And you feel proud once you have failed. Defeats is not making you weak. Rather, defeats is making us stronger and stronger. Because you remember, our strength increases by our struggle. Beloved friends, I will not be talking too much, but I will simply let you know that you are great, you are brave, believe in your perseverance, persistence, in your determination, in your energy, in your conviction, in your willpower, and you can really write a chapter in your life and you can be one of the great. But simultaneously, I tell you that even you fail thousands of times, there are great number of people who will really recognize your greatness and who will always appreciate you. And then the sun will rise in your life, in the horizon, and you will be really glorifying the whole world with lessons that you might have failed thousands of times like Edison did. But ultimately you are crowned with success. And as Joachim Miller wrote a great poem, I will be really reciting for you to encourage you. All honor to him who shall win a prize. The world has cried for 1,000 years. But to him who tries and who fails and dies, I give great honor and glory and tears. Give glory and honor and pitiful tears to all who fail in their deeds sublime. Their ghosts are many in the van of years. They were born with time in advance of time. Oh, great is the hero who wins a name, but greater many, many a time. Some pale-faced fellow who dies in shame, and lets God finish the thought sublime. And great is the man with a sword undrawn, and good is the man who refrains from wine. But the man who fails and yet still fights on, lo, who is the true brother of mine. Beloved friends, even in your defeat, you are triumphant, you are great, you are wonderful, and people like all great will really appreciate you, because unless a man dares, defeats, he can never adventure to be victorious. He has to be ready to win or perish, do or die, victory or death. As Julius Caesar did, as Napoleon the Great did, as all the Braveheart did, because they know in the world's broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not a dumb driven cattle, be a hero in their strife, because they knew the heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward in the night. And further, I conclude my talk with this great inspiring poem. O men who are labeled failure, up, rise up again and do. Somewhere in the world of action is room, there is room for you. No failure was ever reported. In the annals of truthful man, no failure was ever recorded. In the annals of the truthful man, except for the craven-hearted who fails nor attempts again. The glory is in doing and not in the trophy won. The walls that are led in the darkness may laugh to the kiss of the sun. O weary and worn and stricken, O child of fate's cruel gale, I sing that it happily may cheer him. I sing to the man who fails. Be brave, be ready to fail. There can never be success without failure. Success is failure turned inside out, in the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. Remember again? Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint in the clouds of doubt. You can never tell how close you are. You may be very near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when hardest hit. It when things seem so uphill that you must not quit. Beloved friend, I thank you very much. Be brave. Be ready to face all the defeats, all the failures, all the adversities, all the misfortune, because that's the way the great are made. If you really desire very little, you have to suffer little, you have to sacrifice little. If you desire much more higher, then proportionately you should be ready to sacrifice and suffer much. But if you dream and desire lofty dreams and great things in life, dizzy heights of your glory and greatness, be ready to supremely sacrifice. You must pay the price or forget about it. Yes, the brave only deserve the great and the fair. And if you are brave, you deserve all the greatness, not for timid, coward, or the person who is ready to give up and quit at the first sign of opposition. They are the failures. They are really defeated, who never tried again. But they never fail, who never give up, who never quit. They are bound to be successful. They are the real heroes. And you are a hero. May God bless you. And I thank you and love you very much. You can become great. I believe in your greatness. Because life's battles don't always go to the strong and the fast man. But sooner or late, the man who wins is the man who thinks one can. You can because you believe in yourself, in the power of your God-gifted great instrument called brain. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can really achieve for you. I love you. Be up and doing. Be brave. Have lofty dreams in life. Desire intensely. Persevere persistently. And all the glory, greatness, love and fame will kiss your feet. Thank you.